shoes, our special Mayday edition. Kaf,
yes,
you stepped into the shoes of a
zookeeper. So
why a zookeeper?
Because I was just curious about what their life is like.
What did you think their life was like before you went into this room?
Exciting, but I wanted to be sure for myself. I like to see.
Couldn't you have done that without the snake?
I like snakes. I like pythons.
Okay, step back a bit. Step back a bit. But you went to the Accra Zoo.
I went to the Accra Zoo, and for those of you who don't know, it's on the way to Achimota School. On the right, if you're coming from Accra. And it's a wonderful place. You need to go there and experience the wild in the city. I was taken around, and it was my day as a zookeeper, assisted by the head keeper himself. So this is hashtag GTV Breakfast. Happy May Day to all of you. And this is our first special report. We've got more coming up, but this is the first one. And it's about...
No, please.
Enjoy.
You're watching the Mayday edition of GTV Breakfast, and today we're exploring a day in the life of a zookeeper. My name is Kafui Day. I'm right in the heart of the Accra Zoo, and I'm here with the head keeper, Mr. Martin Apusinaba. Good to have you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm looking forward to my time here at the zoo. I'll be interested in your work as a zookeeper, the kind of challenges you have, the ups and downs, what makes it exciting for you, and just a day in your life. So I'm looking forward to following you as you do all the things that you do on a normal basis.
Okay. One thing is about, I say you are welcome again.
Thank you.
And,
Thank you.
You know, as a zookeeper, we manage the animals in the zoo, and the animal we kept at the captivity for conservation. You know, as a head keeper, what we know in the morning when I come, I go around, I check all the cages, the padlocks, and I check about the animals, whether they're sick or something. If there's something, I will alert the veterinary doctor. What we normally do is what I do in the morning. After I check all routine finish, I'll call a small meeting with my colleagues, and then we see how we go about in the morning, our daily basis work. Yeah. So after that, everybody, you have to go and wear your gear, your dress, your nose masks, your gloves, and then we all start our work.
You're a head keeper. How many keepers are under you?
Okay, so we have about 12.
That's a lot. Any women?
Yeah, we have 4.
And is it hard work?
They are all hard workers, yeah. They are all hard workers, yeah.
All right, so I'm interested in knowing what you do. So what is this for?
The bucket. This one we put the food inside to feed the animals.
Let's go and feed some animals, all right?
So, let's go now.
All right. If you're feeding the animals, you've got to always maintain eye contact with them and keep your back to the door so that you don't get a surprise escape or even an attack, you know, so something to learn. And you can use this for your dogs, and the dog is attacking you, make sure you face it. You know, if you turn your back, trouble. We don't want trouble. Okay. We'll pass through the hole there, the hatch. Okay.
We have the gate everywhere, you know, in case when we want to transfer them, it will be easy for us. Yeah. So you can see the other slide here. 1, 2 here, 1, 2 at the other side. So when maybe they sick or something like that, we can easily separate them in one place. Okay. Feeding to the same, we separate them. So you can see
it's coming out?
Yes, it's coming out. So this is the transfer cage.
Okay.
That's the transfer cage here. So when I want to transfer maybe this male from here to the other cage, this one we put the food inside when you enter, and then we just lock it and then move it to the other side. Yes.
Awesome. So yeah, that's the feeding of the primates right here at Accra Zoo. Very interesting things to remember. Always have a safety consciousness, security consciousness. Make sure the doors are closed, locked, and always face the animals. Yeah, I'm learning stuff here. Go backwards. Okay, all right. And then you go. All right. Go backwards. Reverse. All right. Okay. I learned that one. Okay, so from here, we're going to check out the black and white. They look like horses, but they're not horses. They didn't go to a disco either, or they don't play for Juve. These are the zebras, all right? Check it out. Can they be very aggressive?
Yeah, they will be very aggressive too. At times, if you look at this one, it's calm, but at times it will be aggressive because they kick and all these things.
Do you feel that the animals know you?
Yes, they know us because at times when they see us, they will come closer to me. They normally come closer to us. Yeah, they normally come closer. As of now, when I go to the other side, this animal will follow me to that side. Yeah, because they know me. But that doesn't mean that if they know you, always you have to go closer to. You have to be careful. Yeah.
Zebras are not native to Ghana. Where did this zebra come from?
They brought it from the Shire Hills to here.
Okay. I'm sure they came from somewhere else to Shire Hills. Okay. How old is this guy?
For now,
I see they can live for up to 25 years old. Yes. Oh, wow. I never knew the name for the tree named Obobri tree. Okay. 75 years old. So, Martin, what exactly is this?
The poultry feed. The poultry feed, yeah. We normally feed ostrich with the grass. Okay. We mix with the grass. Okay. Yeah.
So this is like what, like for vitamins or what?
Yeah, support. But more, we normally feed them more grass. Okay. Yeah, because in the wild, they feed on the grass.
Yeah. I hear ostriches have a deadly kick.
Yeah, it's true. Because if you look at their toe, they have the long and the short toe. And then, like I said, this animal, when I'm about to capture them, you don't stand in front of them. You stand sideways because how they kick. If you don't take them, they have the deadly kick. Yeah. Okay. But this animal, we kept this animal here for some years.
How long has it been here?
I've been getting to 16 years now.
16 years?
So, yeah, calm. Okay. This one is calm. Yeah.
Like a pensioner now or what?
Yeah, it's calm. That's why it's good that in the zoo, when you are keeping, you have to grow the young animals so that we will train it. The time you grow, you're not used to a human. Yeah.
So you're going to go enter to feed? All right, it's time to enter and feed the ostrich at the Accra Zoo. How close will it come to you for you to feed?
When we are here, this animal will come closer. But when we move, this animal will come closer.
Okay.
Yes. So that is the place.
He's coming. So
we just come in front of the waters.
Okay.
That's the way we move. Because we are here.
Okay.
Yeah. So when we finish, and then this animal will come for.
Okay. Do you make a sound to call it?
Okay. That's what I said. This place we have all the department. We have those who are in charge. So they are how to do, and this animal will come closer to them. Right.
Okay. So we are going to go back, and Martin is going to get the ostrich to come. Ah, there it is.
Yeah. Because of we are here.
He's going back. Okay. So Martin, so tell me about your career. How did you train to become a zookeeper?
Okay, I say a building technology. That is the course I learned from the school. So okay. Yeah, and when they employ you, we have the education center. That place they will train you how you are going to keep the cage clean, how you're going to keep our animals and the tour, how when the people come you take them around and all this.
You learned this from building technology?
No, the course I have in the school. That's the building, that's the measuring. Okay. Yes, but they employ me. They employ me as a artisan.
Here at the Forestry Commission?
At the old zoo, Forestry Commission, and then later they convert me to the zookeeper. Okay. Yes, so that's how I start everything. So when you come, you have the head keepers over there. So you train you how you enter the cage, how you keep the cage clean, how you feed the animals when you come in the morning, the work you have to do, and all this. They will show you all this thing. So after that, maybe 1 to 2 years, and then they will make sure that you follow one of the keepers. They are going to train you more. So by say 2-3 years, you should be able to learn all the work.
What's the most difficult part of being a zookeeper?
A zookeeper, the most difficult part is at times, as well as when you are capturing the animals, especially the most difficult animal when you are capturing very serious is the ostrich.
Why is it the most difficult?
The ostrich, because as you run, if you know, be alert, or you have to be careful, because one time when I go to capture the ostrich, you have to stand beside, not in front, not at the back, because the legs go forward and then the back, you know. So yeah, you have to be at the side and all these things. So that's the only thing I'm always.
Why do you have to capture? In what circumstances do you capture ostrich?
Just animal sick. Okay. So we need to capture. We have the net. We have all the materials we use to capture that. We use it to capture. Yeah.
Okay, so we are done with the largest bird in the world, the ostrich, and it's now time to go and feed the king of the jungle, Jata, the lion. Let's go. Okay, so tell me what happens here.
Okay, this is the place we froze the meat. Yeah, and then we froze it. When I'm about to feed animal, we defroze it here, and then we cut it, and then we send it to, and then we send it out there. So what we normally do, we have the scale here. We weigh all the food, all the meat, and then we give it to a lion. What we now do now is, when we enter, I will show you something.
Okay. So this is where what kind of meat do you feed the lions? Hello.
Well, now we normally feed them cow meat and a horse meat.
Cow meat and horse meat.
For now we have the horse. For now we have the horse meat.
Today you are feeding the lion horse.
Horse meat here, as you can see.
Can we see? Wow, that's a lot of horse.
Yes.
They eat even the hair.
Yeah, yeah.
How many horses is this? This is 2 horses. 2 horses.
Yeah. Okay. So we normally do every week. We run one full horse, and then we froze it here.
One full horse for the 4 lions.
Yeah, and then we froze it.
Okay.
When we froze it, and then we are coming to feed them, we defreeze it here, and then we have the scale here. So what we normally do, we just cut. Yeah, this is the scale. We cut it and then we use it to feed the lions. And one time the lions, the big cats, they get 8 kg. 8 kg meat, you know, per year. So there are 2, so we have 16, so 8, and then the small cats, the calves feed on 3.5, which makes 7.
Okay.
Yes, that's the way we normally do.
So 8,
yes.
3.5. So
yeah,
8 is 16 plus 7. Yeah. 23 kilos of meat.
Yeah.
Every week?
Yeah, no, we feed them every other day.
They eat a lot of meat.
2 days, every 2 days. We feed them this meat.
Wow, that's a lot of meat, man. Wow. So then, yeah, I can see the horse, the legs. Yeah. I know in France people eat horse meat. Well, in Ghana, it's the lions who eat it. Yeah. Okay. All right. So from here, where do we go?
We'll prepare we are going to weigh. We'll prepare the meat and everything, and then we'll go and feed them.
So can we see the weighing?
Yes.
Yes. Let's see the preparation of the meat ahead of feeding of the lions. So you put it. You want your weight, eh? So that's 9 kilos.
Yes.
Okay. So that's 16. So that's roughly 2 lions, 2 male lions.
So it's okay. So that's the 2 now.
Okay.
So we'll put inside we'll put inside the polythene bag. The sack. After we finish, and then we put inside the polythene bag, and then we send it there.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is for the parents.
The parents, yes. So after we finish the parents, and then we go to the caps.
If you look at the size of meat in your chop bar fufu, you realize that lions, they eat a lot of meat, man. Where do you get the horses from?
Okay, we have the contractors.
Who supply?
Yeah. Okay. They supply.
Okay.
Yes, they have the contractors, they supply.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sure some old race horses who have retired now and they just kill them and then feed Jata. So you need 7 kilos for the cubs, right?
Yes. It's for the calves, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost there. Oh, it's about
8.4. Yeah.
So you cut some off. To get those are okay. To get the 7. Oh, that was a leg.
And that's the leg. So we cut the leg. We want to get exactly the amount we want. Yes.
And they are able to crack through these bones?
No.
Or they eat the flesh?
The flesh and leaf, yeah.
So if you have hyenas will eat the bones?
Yes. This one.
Okay, so we have 7 point something now. Yeah, 7.4. That's okay. So this is for the kids. All right.
We divide it into two.
We divide it into two.
Two, and then we give it to them. Yeah.
So we're done?
We are going.
The meat is coming. Oh, we are coming to feed the lion. Boom, boom.
We want to
Open the door.
no, it's okay. No, we'll trap it inside here first, and then we lock it. After we lock it, finish before.
So how does it work? You're going to put the meat where?
So no, we are not going to put the meat here.
Oh, they are inside here.
We use the meat to attract them, trap them to the small room here, the transfer room. So after that, this is the room. After that, and then we release this wire. Have you seen the space wire? See, it's like you can pass and come.
So I should come? All right. Okay, let's see.
So you see, that's the way we do it.
How did they come in?
Yeah, that's what I want to show you. But we can talk.
Okay, we can talk.
Okay. So what we normally do, you see the man who raise the reason up here, the meat, because they are in the other side. Because they are in the other side, we use the meat to attract them to come to this small room here.
Okay.
So this is the wire.
And it closes. And then it closes the door.
Open. Yeah.
Oh.
So when you release from the hook here, when you release it.
Are you seeing this action here?
So that's the way we normally do it.
This is the.
Yeah. So when we reach your other side too, we'll do it and then you see that place we will relax and then. So if maybe we can go to where the man is feeding the lion and then we go take the shot from there. So let's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, we go there. We go there.
No, I mean like.
Yeah. He's seeing.
Oh,
Don't worry. Yeah.
What is
He's coming out.
What is he cutting that? This is the thing here. Chala, they are very silent, you know. You don't hear any noise. Their movements are silent.
Yes. So now assessment is time for you to go and feed the lion.
It's time to feed.
Feed, yeah.
So what will you do?
Please take them.
Like I said, it's 7 kg.
7 kg.
Now.
Okay.
So we divide it into two.
Okay.
So one will get 3.5. Okay. So what we normally do, now we finish. So we have to enter there and then feed them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's go slowly. And
Okay.
see.
All right. Okay.
Always come this way. So this, the main enclosure is the main one. So this way, when we want to feed the animals, what we normally do, we use the meat to attract them to lock them in the small room before you can enter here and then you feed them.
Where will you put the meat?
The meat will go there. We put at the top
on the platform.
Yeah.
So if somebody opens that trap door, they are coming inside.
When they open, they will come inside. That's why here we have 3 people work here. 3. So the 3 they always in here.
Where are the 3?
The 3. Me, this guy, and then the girl over there, Esther.
Okay.
This is the Joe, Esther, Samuel, and then me.
And you must trust the people you are working with,
Trust them 100%. That's why, yeah.
Because this is where the lions roam.
Yes, because if you look at it, you can see all the visitors. We lock them outside. No visitor inside here. So we are only the workers here. That's the
How strong are these mesh?
Very strong, serious, very strong. Yeah, very strong.
Okay, so let's go put the meat down.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this is the place we put the meat. We don't want to put the meat in one place. When you put the meat in one place, they will fight and all this. So you have to separate the meat. So what we do is the first one. This is a 3.5.
Okay. So we'll put it where?
Yeah, yes, here. 3.5 kg. Let's move to the other side too.
Okay. So.
Put another one to here.
Here.
Yeah. So
And that's it?
for now we are done.
Okay.
Feeding now. are done from being here. So we will go. Let's go there. Then.
And then you. So will you help me to? Can I open the trap door?
Yes,
Okay. So I'm going to open the trap door so they can come and eat.
Come and eat. Yes. Now we are going to see the.
Betty, don't be too close to the thing, eh? Betty, move away from.
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Be there, please.
Okay, yes. So you can see how that is.
Wow. So the same principle with the trapdoor.
The trapdoor the same. So we have another way.
So you're going to close now this door.
Yeah, going to close this door. Now.
How do you get them out of this place?
So let's go to the.
Let's see how he gets them out. Okay, because you have to get them out for us to enter, right?
No. Hey, Sam. So when you release the wire, come closer some more. Come here. Yes. When we release this wire, the gate will lock. And then we're doing the same thing like.
And then we'll go through there and put inside there.
Yes.
Okay. So can I release it?
Okay, you can release it.
All right. I'm going to release it.
Yeah.
Simba, relax. Open it for you. Do it.
Yeah.
This is your job. So it's locked now. So now we can go. How strong is that door?
Very strong.
Okay. I'm wondering. Yeah, let's go quickly. Okay, let's go. So where are we taking it? To the wound? Okay, let's go.
Like how we did in other side.
Okay. And then we'll take one. Over there? Okay. Over there?
Yeah.
Let me take it there. Well, let me take it in the bag and I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you put one here. Yes, here. Yeah, it's okay here. Good.
We go?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to release the thing.
So we'll go and release it.
Release. Okay, I'm going to release again.
Yeah.
Simba, what's Simba's wife's name? Layla and Simba. All right. Esther, what's up? Simba, what's up? Okay, so are they out?
You have a close shot of the face.
Okay. So, Betty, are you ready for the reaction when I open the door? Okay. 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 So the same thing, huh?
Yeah, the same thing.
Is everybody out?
No.
Is everybody out?
Oh, out. Now we are seeing.
Okay. Go. Let's 3, 4, and let's go.
So you can.
Those who have not seen the meat.
Don't worry.
They don't have experience.
They know growth.
Yeah.
They are looking at their parents' food. When they get their own food for them.
Yes. Oh, they'll go for it.
Okay, so we are in the Snake Republic. Lots of snakes here. And Martin, what are we about to do right now?
So now, as you can see, we are going to feed the African rock python. So I will catch one of the mice, and then we'll go and put it there. Yeah.
How many mice does this African rock python eat in a week?
We normally,
How often do you feed them?
we normally feed them every 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Every 3 weeks.
Because we have the big mice here, and then we have the smaller ones. Yeah, the small one we used to feed the royal python here, and the big ones we used to feed the African rock python. Okay. Yeah.
So you're going to get us a big one, right? A big mouse. Okay, all right. So let's see what you can do. So Martin, they hide in the tube. So Martin is going to look for a mouse. Ah, there it is. We got it. Okay. So you get a close shot. Okay. So we're going to feed this guy to the African rock python. Okay. Let's follow the process. He's going to feed the... Okay, let's see what happens here. So what do you do now?
I'll open.
You open this.
Put it inside. That's all.
He doesn't move too fast, does he?
When you go like this, animal will catch it.
So he will try and chase it?
Yes, that's the way it is.
So now it's a matter of wait and see, eh? Oh, he's moving now. So he can sense? Yes, he can sense. Wow. Come to the end of our trip right here at the Accra Zoo. A day in the life of a zookeeper. It's been informative, educational, and inspirational, and very cold. This snake is cold, you know, and very strong too. I wonder where his head is, you know. Listen, come to the Accra Zoo. Experience the wild in the city. There's reptiles, there are primates, there are wild beasts, 4 lions, there's a zebra, there's an emu, tortoise, ostrich, porcupine, kumapima, pumbeba. I saw it today live. I saw it as I took Otoko in the cage, you know. And so many creatures. So exciting to be here. I fed the lions on horse meat. Man, I entered the cage with the lions. My kids are going to be so jealous. So come to the zoo. It's open how many days a week? Throughout the week, all right? And now I can just let this snake get off my neck. 9 to 4:30 every day. You should try this. It's nice and cold. Where's his head? I need to know where his head is. His head is under my armpit. What is this guy called? Yeah, Kojo, I named him. Hey, Kojo, I'm your patron right now. I'll be taking care of you, all right? Feeding you more mice. Keep watching GTV Breakfast. My name is Kafui Day. A day in the life at Accra Zoo. God bless. Mwah.
Boy, am I happy those snakes are as far away from me as possible. Calf, excellent piece, a day in the life. So you got a souvenir?
Yes. Actually, this is my tag that I wore.
Okay.
And when I finished, they said they are retiring this number and giving it to me
Ad infinity.
so that anytime I come to the zoo, I just walk. So this is my VIP pass.
So any day you go there,
I can go. So I'm a patron of Kojo the snake. You know, so let me wear my tag.
all the animals that you met, is
Yes.
the snake that you want to talk about?
Yes.
First question that popped in my head, why are you in mask? Is there like a COVID thing still going on?
No, you don't want to get diseases from some of the animals, and you don't want to also give some of your whatever you have to the animals. So for the zookeepers, it's one of their safety protocols. You wear your mask. And there was actually a section of the zoo where the monkeys were quarantined. New monkeys were brought in there, and they put them in a special place just to observe their behavior before they release them to the general zoo. So yeah, it's a safety protocol. What you didn't also see was that when I got there, I went and changed, and when I was done, I went for a shower. You know, with all the snake. No, you've got to. It's a part of the process. When they finish their day, they take a shower, they clean whatever is off, and then wear back their clothes and go to work and go back home. So I took a shower after.
So it's like when the doctor puts on their scrubs.
Exactly, same principle.
What did you take away from all this?
The zoo is a really great place to learn about animals. I like the dedication of the workers. They work really hard. Mr. Ada, the zoo manager, Martin and his gang, they were busy doing stuff, you know. And it's a very busy place on holidays. And a lot of people think, well, where's the zoo? The zoo is in Achimota, and it's open 24 all days of the week. And it's just a great place to hang out, to learn about animals, and just to satisfy your curiosity.
And to have such a front seat view and be in such proximity with wild animals.
The lion place was the one which spooked me out, because I just kept thinking to myself, how strong is that door?
And you kept asking him, how strong is that door? How strong is that mesh?
Exactly, you know.
Safety is key.
And talking of safety, you know, there was an unfortunate situation of a gentleman who climbed into
Climbed
lion
it, yep.
enclosure and was killed.
Yep.
So they've gotten extra security now. So there's a third fence with barbed wire on the top. They have security cameras. There are lights. The zoo is safe. We went inside the cage because we
had
filming
access.
and we had permission from the Forestry Commission. The public doesn't get that close. So we had a front side VIP view of just God's creatures. God's creatures.
You did the most, Calf.
And I'm thinking somebody has a business supplying horses and
horse
mice.
meat
And mice. Yeah, so there's opportunity
So
everywhere.
opportunities everywhere.
Yeah.
Thank you, CAF, and excellent work that you did with it. I'm sure that the zookeepers are very, very grateful that today we threw a spotlight on this one particular career. We're stepping into the shoes of some of the professions you may not have thought of. CAF stepped into the shoes of a zookeeper, a head zookeeper, and you should follow this entire conversation across our social media platforms. We are streaming at GTV Ghana, so go on there and join the fray. Our WhatsApp number is also active, 055-55-61034. We want to shout out the entire team at the Accra Zoo. We are perpetually grateful that you granted us such front seat access. It's VIP, and we are so grateful. Paul Ada, the manager, you and your team did an excellent job making sure this was possible for us. Kaf will have some last words to say before we wrap this segment.
You're going down a deep, dark hole.
I am. But before we go down the deep dark hole, we'll go high up the tower and see some metal birds flying in the sky.
Yes.
And then we'll go under. So all that is what you should expect on this show. For now, Maltese is standing by to bring us some sports news. It's still the breakfast show live on GTV. We'll be back.